Hello and welcome back to Vital Healing. I am Dr. Candida Schwartz. I'm a naturopathic doctor as well as an intuitive healer, and this is my channel. So, for those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are coming back, welcome. And yeah, I'm just going to jump to it. I am going to talk today about um, breaking up, that place where you are in a relationship, whether it's you've been dating them for a while, you've been dating them for a short amount of time. Is this the right person for me? Is it not? Just that indecision, that like, is it? Should we break up? Should we not? I don't know. Do I want to be with this person? Do I not? I think that there are so many layers in that indecision. There's so much subtext in those questions. Is this the right person for me? Is it not? They're so great. They're not. There's so much going on. Um, in between those questions, right? So often we can compare ourselves, we can compare our relationships to other people, we can compare our current relationships with past relationships, we can compare ourselves to, the idea of what the dream relationship can be. This is a video that I've been wanting to do because I have these conversations with patients and clients that are unsure about their relationship all the time. So I wanted to put it out there on YouTube and hope that it helps some people. So the first thing that I want to talk about is a homework assignment, and then I'm gonna chat. We're just gonna have so get a cup of tea, get a cup of coffee, make a smoothie, get some oatmeal, whatever. Have dinner with me, but we are gonna kind of sit down and have a little chat about this. So the homework assignment. Every morning when you wake up or when you're getting ready to do your journaling or whatever, you just ask the question, should I break up with this person today? Am I ready to break up with this person today? If the answer is no, and it likely will be when you're watching this, it likely will be for at least a little bit of time, right? Because you're in an indecisive space. So if the answer is no, then the answer is no. That's that. That's it. You just have to stop. You have to open up your heart now. You have to open up your heart to yourself. What is it about this person that makes me want to stay? What is it about this person that makes me want to go? What is it within myself that is unclear? My relationship that I have within myself. These are the prompts that you're going to give yourself, and they're also going to prompt cleaner, clearer, more honest communication between you and your partner. It's so hard, right? When you're with a partner and you have somebody, or you're married, or whatever, and you're not sure about being with them. Like, that is all consuming. This is your partner. This is the person you're choosing this person, right? This is the person you're supposed to be the closest to, quote unquote, that you're supposed to have the deepest connection with. And so you might want to ask yourself other questions. Do I feel connected within myself? Uh, um, if I'm not ready to let this person go, if I open up my heart, if I quiet my mind, if I do a little self-care, what can I learn about this relationship? Is this really the person that I've always wanted to be in? It's a really good relationship, but he or she or they don't match the idea that I had in my mind growing up of who the person should be. Am I just kind of unclear and unsettled within myself? The first thing that I always tell people when they feel disconnected with somebody else or with their job or with a family member, it's like you have to always check in with yourself first. Am I disconnected within myself first? That's always the first question. So I think those are really valuable things to do. You're going to learn a lot because, again, you're going to open up your heart. You're going to give them a bigger hug. You're going to give them a bigger kiss. You're going to open up that chain of communication and that intimacy, and also carve a little space for yourself. And each day it's going to be different. One day you might say, hey, I'm going to ask them out on a date. Kind of show them what I need from the relationship. Another day, you might say, wow, I need a little space. I'm going to tell them I'll call them tomorrow, and I'm going to take a little time and visit with some friends, or, go see somebody for some healing, or go sit on a rock and meditate on a rock by the ocean. I'm going to read a good book, whatever. Right? Every day is going to be different what you find that you need. But the point is that your first hit, if it's a no, I am not ready to break up with them today, then you're in it. So you might as well be in it. Now, eventually, if this isn't the right person, I promise you, one day you will wake up and it'll be a yes. I'm ready to break up with this person. And then you will proceed to do what you need to do. I promise. I've seen it a lot. I'm 49 years old. I've had a lot of relationships come and go. I've talked to many, 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 many hundreds of people that were in breakups, that were wondering about breaking up, and I always promised them, and they always come back to me and said, you're right, one day it was just a yes. So then you've made peace, and you've done everything you possibly can do. You've exhausted it. Or one day, you won't even need to ask anymore, because your relationship, you and your partner will be growing together. They will be learning. You will be learning. They're going to sense you doing some soul searching. It's going to inspire them to do their own soul searching or not. And that's up to them. It's going to open up honest communication. It can really reset a relationship, and they can become that person that you've always dreamt of. May not look the way that you dreamt of them, or maybe it will, but you will just know in your heart. And that's it. At the end of the day, your heart is always telling you. And that's it. That's the conversation. That's the heart to heart. Every morning, ask yourself, am I ready to break up today? If the answer is no, then you're in it. So be in it. Do the work. You will know. And there are always people to help. You can get healers. There are healers like me. You could go get acupuncture around it. Therapists, obviously. Yeah, there's so many great people out there. If you need some help while you're going through the process. I wish I had this video all those years ago. It really would have saved me a lot of stress, a lot of anguish, and I probably would have been happier, and I would have been able to enjoy this person and the relationship and all the great qualities that he had if I had this information. So I hope it helps you. Please take a moment, like, subscribe, and share. Turn on that notification bell, and comment below, and we will see you next time. Thanks so much. Take really great care.